Let's go. Welcome back to Dan Gheesling Beats The Walking Dead. And where we last left off, we just smashed in our first zombie skull, and we've been playing a good guy character thus far. But we'll find out what's going to happen from here. Pretty excited to get started. We got to get our leg patched up here. Limp City. Where's our hammer? Does she have the hammer? This game so far, even though we're just getting started, it's pretty intense. And we just made the decision. Oh, those walkers? Or those people? People.
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mom at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Hot dish night? We should sick the walkers on you for just saying that. Hot dish night? Who says that?
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
They're not coming home. I won't leave you alone.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
We're calling the shots here. Kid.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
He thought we were a
For
walker.
a second, you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What's going
Do you
on?
know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
Seen
I'm
the
Sean.
inside of their skull.
Sean Greene.
Sean Greene.
This is
We don't
Cougar
trust
time.
you.
I'm Chet.
Never trust
You
a guy
shouldn't
named
be having
Chet.
like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad.
I'm her babysitter.
Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Sean thinks you're the
Let's
babysitter
get
now.
going.
Got it.
Staying put
Got to
with
keep
your
our
bones
story
and
straight.
stick.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
The monsters.
Quick, let's go.
Called walkers, Chet. With the old heave-ho. Lead. Doing that leg press. Go. Thanks for the additional boost, Clementine. Better be a Ford Ranger.
As babysitters go, I'd say your parents owe you a tip.
Man, look at those walkers. It actually looks like an old Ford F-150, old school, like early 90s. How do we know we can trust these guys? Self-sustaining farm. The
Hey,
Greens.
Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man.
Snit?
I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
You too, sir. Get yourself out of here. We don't like to associate with people named Chet. No offense if your
Thank
name's
God
Chet.
you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
That slick haircut
Well, I'm
Sean
glad
has.
you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a
Butter
help
him
to
up.
somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then.
I hope she doesn't
Well,
lie.
Looks
Or
like you
tell
hurt
the
your leg
truth.
pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Alright, let's get it cleaned up so we don't have that wicked limp, sir.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy, huh? What did you say your name was?
Lee Majors.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Hershel Greene.
Hershel. Hey,
How'd this
it's the
happen?
same Hershel. I don't remember.
I don't even remember. It's crazy back there in the city.
It must be. What type of danger has the girl seen?
She's seen plenty. Actually, I don't know. I'll say plenty.
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine Grimes,
Can't imagine what you've been through.
daughter of
Clementine.
Rick.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
I don't trust
Hey,
this
Dad,
guy.
So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
Of course it's
I
necessary.
don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how.
Alright, maybe he might be a good guy. He's not swearing around the girl. Your son
Your
is
son's
right,
You're gonna
sir.
want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious.
Hershel, quit
Lee,
being
Come on, tell
such
him
a
what you saw out there.
know it
man.
all. Dead people walking.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it, really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks, Hirsch.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling
Where's
doesn't
Daryl?
go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Don't get cocky,
Okay,
Herschel.
that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Macon, Georgia, sir, is home of the Macon Bacons. The Fighting Bacons.
All right then.
What? Sophie? Sophia's not in here. Mini spoiler
it smells
alert.
like
I know what it smells like.
Doody. I missed my mom and dad.
We got Lee
I bet.
Majors.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Catch some sleep, sir. We got your back. That creepy noise.
I love you, baby.
What the heck? He's got some pretty well-defined eyebrows. Nice character sketch.
Hey, get up.
Hipster surfer dude.
I'm
What's your name?
itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm,
He's got arms like me.
name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and
Carl?
everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Carl! What does that
That's
say?
my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck.
Doc?
Yeah,
Panicking
nothing
on these
bothers
decisions.
him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of
Not
hammers.
very nice.
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word
Andrea?
is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand.
That's right, sir. We don't know you
Duck,
from
this
anyone.
is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
She looks
Well,
like a
we
walker.
should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
What's in his arms?
Well,
He's
I need
like
a good
Wolverine
foreman.
arms.
You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Duck looks like a scary version of...
I can keep an eye on
That
your
old
little girl
puppet.
here on the porch. We can visit.
Howdy Doody, that's what that guy looks like. Duck looks like. Let's walk around here, sir.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
Go Bulldogs.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
Well, that's too bad. Well,
Why'd we get let
I hear
go,
people
sir?
always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
You guys look
You two
relaxed.
Actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
She's so smart. She's the brain of a Clementine.
So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
She looks creepy.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow.
You're
but
guilty.
Even then I can't take away the things Doc went through.
Guilty. Rick
Don't you
Grimes
wanna
would have
get back
never
to the
done
moment
that.
Before you knew about all of this.
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work
He's a
out.
positive
Your
guy.
optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Nice, our legs healed up. Let's go see what Kenny's Roasters is up to.
Hey there, Kenny.
How's the truck look, sir? What's the
So what's
plan?
your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance
looks
things
like
got too bad, we could
someone.
hop
Tim
on
Allen.
my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's
Katya.
not that bad.
Note to self, he's got a boat. Need any help,
Need any
sir?
help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
None of your business.
I think I've got it handled okay.
Back off,
As long
sir.
as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yep. Keep your yap shut. How's
How's
your
your son
son
doing?
doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis.
What's up,
we were
Memphis?
coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds.
Whoa.
Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Hershel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
Alright, man. You don't seem like too bad of a guy, but don't question my parenting skills, sir. There's Duck Dynasty back here. Howdy doody.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
What's up, howdy doody? Those elephant ears.
How are these things to drive?
Awesome!
Pain in the ass, mostly. Big, heavy as hell, and slower than,
Look at that kid. He's got that, like a hearing aid in or something. Alright, what's going on over here, sirs?
Sean's still working on that fence.
Let's talk to him.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Let's cut it up. Cut some wood.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
Cutting
I
wood
saw
like a
guy in
boss.
Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Why?
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes.
No hesitation.
Trigger.
That's how we're
You
gonna
don't
play
see
this
things
game.
like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Our name is Lee Majors
You have to
Grimes.
do it.
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
At a bash.
bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that.
Because you're weak sauce.
I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe.
Sean will
and
not forget
thinks
that.
inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Don't worry about it.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
No problem, buddy. We found out you're kind of a wuss.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Let's go check out the barn. The walkers are.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
We'll see about that, sir. This game is great. It's such a unique game where it's I mean, it's just basically point and click, but starting to analyze these peeps. Who do we like? Who do we not like? I like Kenny better than I initially thought, but we'll find out. See what he brings to the table. Hershel. Hershel's a classic.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I'd
What
follow.
are you talking about?
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
On foot.
On foot. I headed south and hoofed it out of there.
That's a long walk.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this.
How does he know we were lying?
It was in the family, and I guess so was I.
Hershel's
Family's
wise.
important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Parents are
My
in Macon,
parents are
sir.
in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
What are you getting at?
What are you getting at?
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the
Call
city,
this out.
or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Hershel not messing around.
Go! I'll get my gun.
What's going on here? I knew this guy couldn't hack it. Duck has no clue. Oh. We gotta make a decision. Save the kid. Get him up! Save him! Go, God! Why is he just standing there?
I got you.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me!
Why do you just run?
please!
Oh! Made that decision based off Hershel's attitude and the fact that Howdy Doody was a kid.
Get out.
Kicking us out? So
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I was worried about the boy.
Look at him.
your son's a grown man.
You
He's
weren't worried about that. Please, just go. Get out and never
this guy's
come
freaking
back.
out on us. Alright, dude. We got you. You gotta get us. He ran like a little wuss.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
First tough decision. I would not change that up. Alright, this looks like a great spot to end the second episode of Dan Gheesling Beats The Walking Dead. We've had a tough decision to make there, but I think the Elder Greene guy was just didn't feel for him there. You got to save Howdy Doody at least the first time through. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, I encourage you to like it below. If we hit 80 likes, I'll release the next episode on the same day. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe below. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and episode 3 is coming up next with more blood and more walkers. See you next time.